Hi guys, Brian here. Welcome back to the Angels. It's been a minute. Obviously, it's summertime, and summertime things have been happening. I've been busy in work life. I've also been busy looking for a new place to live. So that's a story unto itself. But the search goes on, as it were. Not done much on the layout this summer. Basically, enjoying running trains, doing a little bit of shunting. I've had my digital trains out where I have this little shunter, the route of the rockets. This is a BLI 060 shunter. I've been running that in the sidings. I've got my DC Camelback locomotive running just now. And I've also got this digital locomotive. It's a Backing DCC sound, my Canadian National F unit. So basically been playing with the digital side of things and obviously running the analog side of things, given all the analog trains I run. So really for this summer, as far as updates go, it's really just a little kind of montage, a collection of things that I've picked up, little bits of rolling stock, locomotives and stuff like that over the past probably 2 or 3 months since I've done a video update. So if you've been waiting for an update, here it is, and thanks for your patience and waiting for this new update. Basically it's a busy time of life, busy time of year, and I'm looking forward to getting back into modelling. I've got some plans, I've got ideas that I want to do with the layout structures, the freight house, this warehouse storage building, more detailing and weathering going on in this area. Basically want to start tying up the back of the scene, getting some trees made that I've been threatening for long enough, get on with doing that, and weathering rolling stock, some of the new stock that I've got, some of the older stock I've got. There's little bits of weathering I want to do to them as well. So thanks for your patience. I'll then stick everything else at the back of this, going back probably 6-8 weeks of stuff that I've bought and I've gathered for the railroad. So take care, catch you in the next one. Greetings all, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, got some new arrivals for the railroad. Got some rolling stock there, some in bundle, which was quite good. Those 4 on the right were bought individually, 4 on the left were bought in a bundle. But yeah, we got an old time box car, globe line, and got myself a tank car, and that's a single dome tank car. And we've got a gondola as well, that's the seaboard. And then I got myself a Pennsylvania caboose. That's a little short kind of logging caboose. And I also wanted some cabooses for my Western Maryland locomotive and coal train, and I saw this on eBay, and it was these that were advertised, and I saw the 2 cabooses as well, and I thought, I'll get them. And then when I turned them on their side, I was surprised to find that they had pickups, and I thought, oh, maybe these work. So stuck them on the layout, gave them a run, and yes, they do. They light up, as you can see there. It's just one side of the caboose that lights up. But yeah, that was a Brucey. I think I got that, the 4 of them, 2 cabooses and the bulkhead flat car and the stake flat car with the Western Maryland livery on it. I think they call it the Speed livery. And I got that for like 35 quid or something, so it was a bargain, and the fact that they light up was a Brucey bonus. But hey ho, didn't I realise that I actually had a Western Maryland caboose already. I found it in my stock. Isn't that always the bloody case when you're looking for something and you realise you've already got one of them? But hey ho, that's me get 3 of them now, and that's the Western Maryland train with the 6 coal hoppers and the light up caboose at the end there. The light just flickering a little bit, it's difficult to see. If you turn it up a little bit quicker, the speed, then it obviously is a bit brighter because it is DC, and you can see that lovely Western Maryland logo at the front. So very happy with that train, looks fabulous, and looks even better with the original caboose because it actually has the speed livery and it suits it a lot better. It will be getting weathered. I don't know if there's maybe a way of wiring lights up in that by using one of the other cabooses as a donor to it. So yeah, that's the latest as far as the rolling stock go and building up a Western Maryland train, because I'd got the 6 coal hoppers at Model Rail Scotland and had the loco. I just wanted to fill it out with some more parts. I was very lucky to find this train set that was available locally on the marketplace. Basically, it's a Bachmann Snap-on Tools 100th anniversary limited edition train set with the F-unit loco, a couple of a gondola. It's also got the caboose and the hopper as well, with a little fake load in it, and it runs sweet as a nut. You can see there it's just gliding along quite a thing. It has been run in half an hour either side, but Snap-on Tools limited edition train set, 50 quid. That's including the Snap-on track and the controller, the whole lot. So I was actually going to see if a guy in work wanted it for his son, but he feels his son's maybe a bit too young for something that is actually quite delicate of a model, maybe if he's a few years older. So that's just going in the collection. We'll get a run out now and then. I'm not really worried if it's prototypical or not on this, but the caboose needs windows, needs a wee bit of work on it, and I will keep it as a Snap-on set. I won't mess it up. So yeah, there we go. So here we have another latest addition to the railroad. This locomotive is in relation to the Canadian National stock I've been building up, especially the coaches and such like. I do have a diesel locomotive that does that, hence the steam generator unit to go with the diesel locomotive to help transfer into the steam operated coaches. They need steam to be het up. So what I decided to do was just to go for steam. So here we have a steam locomotive. It's a Bachmann. It has the working lights and it's also got the smoke as well, which a lot of these Bachmann steam locos have. Haven't really experimented with the smoke too much on it, but it's basically brand new. Come from Jadlam Racing, an online shop. I think they actually have a physical store as well, but anyway, they had this on sale, 79 quid, absolute bargain, well over 100 quid for the rest of them in the same range, and it just so happened this one was Canadian National and had the very livery that I've been looking for. So a beautiful 262 locomotive. Very happy that I've now got this latest edition. This will probably be the last addition for a while to the layout, due to the fact, as I explained at the beginning, we're trying to buy a house. So that's the locomotive. Do a little closer view on that in a bit. Let's squeeze that back in there. And we also have the tender as well. Coal load. So yeah, we'll get these on the layout. Not one for doing big reviews. After all, it is just kind of bog standard Bachmann range. Many of you out there have probably got these. But as far as steam locomotives go, 79 quid for a brand new loco with working lights, I think it's a bargain. And it certainly goes with what I'm modelling. So yeah, we'll get a closer look and we'll get it on the track. These are lovely locomotives, the Bachmann. I really do like them. Some great details on it. Not overly detailed. I mean, we're not going to go into it too much as far as what is brass and what isn't, and what looks metal and what's not, and etc. But The mechanisms, the detailing, great value for money. These backings are ideal. The Canadian National old school emblem there. Lovely rivet detail on there. The usual shiny sparkly co-load. We'll dull that down. So yeah, we'll get it out of the box, get it on the layout, and we'll see it running. So here we go, inaugural run of the 262 Prairie with the Canadian National livery. Well, it's certainly taken off in reverse okay. Now let's get it going forward. You can see this working headlight. It comes into shot. And here is the Canadian National 262 Prairie with tender. Been run in. Runs really smoothly. And we have our Canadian National Fort Alexander observation coach. So thanks again for tuning in to this summer's update. I will have another update in the next few weeks or so, but life's that busy, searching for a home and all that sort of stuff, that I've just been enjoying playing trains, not been doing much in the way of modelling. But I do have something coming, and there's going to be a possible little micro layout in the future. Stay tuned, it will be interesting. Thanks again, take care and all the best.